First warning weather with meteorologist Jason Gough.
And a pretty active afternoon taking shape here across the News Channel 13 viewing area. Through this morning, I was tracking some flash flood warnings crossing their way through central New York. Well, now some of them have made their way into the News Channel 13 viewing area, specifically as you head out the New York State Thruway into the Mohawk Valley. We're talking about Montgomery, Fulton, and Hamilton counties, so places like Gloversville, Johnstown, Fonda, Fulton, out toward Canajoharie as well. Flash flood warnings are now in effect until 4 o'clock this afternoon, and for very good reason, as we've got some heavy rain that's continuing to sort of pivot its way through here. Notice some of these yellows and even some oranges now taking shape on the First Warning Live Doppler. As all of this activity continues to make its way on off to the east, we'll have some bursts of some heavier rain this afternoon, so I would not be surprised to see a couple of flash flood warnings issued a little further off to the east as we head on through this afternoon. Just watch the bottom of your TV screen. We'll continue to run those warnings along the bottom of it as these warnings continue to come out. But just stuck my head out the door here at News Channel 13 right in Menands, and it's not really raining very heavily right now, but don't let your guard down as we head through this afternoon. Certainly we'll have to deal with some heavy rain, and it will be a slower commute home than normal, that is for sure. Temperatures, another kind of a nice story out there. It's too bad we can't have sunshine with all of this, but that's kind of a package deal. 58 right now in Albany, 60 in Glens Falls. But more importantly, as you look off to the west, notice temperatures dropping off rather rapidly. 45 in Rome, down to 39 in Binghamton. And I was looking out at Syracuse a little while ago. They were in the upper 50s just 2 hours ago and now down into the upper 30s. So that cold air is really pouring in along this frontal boundary that's continuing to sweep its way on through the area. And here it comes. All this activity making its way on up from the south and west. Well, we also have a lot of upper level energy that's continuing to aid in this pockets of heavier rain, and as all of this activity makes its way on through here, cold air gets driven in on the back side of it. A brief burst of some heavier snow out into western New York, but I think as this moisture kind of outruns that colder air, I think we'll see some snow flying up across the Adirondacks, but across the Capital District and points to the east from there, we'll see the rain tapering off. May see a few flakes here and there, but we're not talking about anything that you'll have to shovel, that is for sure. In the wider view, the satellite and radar composite, here's the bigger view. You can see this kind of pivoting going on already with that colder air pouring in behind this main shield of rain. And interestingly enough, as we'll track the jet stream here over the next couple of days, it's going to take a little bit of a horseshoe turn and what we call negatively tilted. So we'll actually see a storm round this thing, and it will stick around here over the next couple of days to make for a rather unsettled week and into the weekend as well. So let's get through the forecast now as we head into the night tonight. The rain tapers off. Skies will clear out a bit overnight, and then as we head into the day here tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies after all is said and done. A few lake effect snows well off to our north and west. That will also be the case on Friday. Mostly a cloudy day with a few snow showers flying around as well. For this afternoon, temperatures will fall off. 58 is where we are right now, but we will not be there in a few hours as the temperatures drop. 30 tonight with a few snow showers. The wind comes down, which will be nice. 40, a breezy day tomorrow with a mix of clouds and sun. And then we'll stay in the 30s. Some snow showers coming back into the forecast as we head into the first part of next week.